Oh, I love this thing. Oh, hey. I totally saw you there. My name is Fritter Belknap. Today, I'm really glad that you're joining us. We are going to go over a little video that was made by Joe Smith over at Newsfights. Are you ready for this? Talk about a reaction video. So, grab your douche beads, right? Get your indoor sunglasses on. Tip that hat. Get your vape going, and it's gonna be time to get crunk AF. Bay. Vape God. Let's get it! Okay, so let's get started with this. Now, Joe Smith over at Newsfights has got this video, which I'm going to show you, and we're going to kind of go in depth on it just a little bit. At first, he talks about the virus and how fake it is. Well, I got to tell you something, Joe. This virus ain't fake, man. It totally isn't fake. Disney brought it out at the same time as their Mulan movie for the subscription service. I mean, it's a perfect timing for their launch. How could that not be what's holding everybody back? Not just you, but everybody, Joe. I mean, listen, if you're going to go in with the conspiracy theories, make sure that you're going with the right ones, okay? We all know that they're going to chip us with this new COVID vaccine. That's exactly how they're going to chip us. So, I mean, garlic doesn't do anything for COVID. Heat doesn't do anything for the COVID. Washing your hands doesn't do anything for the COVID. You know, you can always do like the famous pitcher from the Chicago Cubs, Moises Alou. He used to urinate on his hands. Try that one, Joe. See if that'll cure your COVID. I mean, it's attacking our brains. The 5G, the radiation from the 5G. It's got Joe Smith written all over it. I don't know how you guys can't see that. I look up and I see all of these different towers going up and all these people toting 5G this and 5G that. 5G is supposed to be fast. Well, why is there people in radiation suits on top of those 5G towers, Joe? Can you tell me that? I'll bet you ain't got no answer for that. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. Next.
As you can see, I've been relegated to my home studio. The globalists set this whole fake virus thing up just to try and take me down, just to try and keep me under house arrest. It's all a hoax. And what's the end game? To silence me. That's right, they shut down the whole damn world just to try and keep my mouth shut, but I'm not going to let them. Even if I can't get in studio, I'm still going to find a way to get you the truth because that's just how much I care. That's just how determined I am. Most people would give up. They're on the towel and say, okay, you win. But not me. Believe me, I thought about it. I've got enough money now where they might even let me into their little perverted cult where they pray to the great owl Moloch, which, by the way, is also the name of a certain kind of lizard, so you put two and two together.
Hear you talk about the Illuminati and people bringing you down and talk about the great owl Moloch. Well, that one we're going to leave as is. No comment. No comment.
Point is, I could quit. I could join them, start telling you lies mixed in with the truth to muddy the water so nobody believes a word I say and completely discredit myself.
Now, you also talk about mistruths and how you don't want to stir the pot like you're bringing a cauldron to boil with your handmaidens next to you. And what are you churning butter? No, you're not churning butter. You're churning the creamy, moist, and viscous fluid that is the drama that you bring to the table for everybody else.
Most importantly, financially over at www.newsfights.wordpress.net/store, where we sell the best vitamins, supplements, minerals, herbs, sports nutrition, diet, energy, and survival products out there.
You talk about being honest. You talk about having everybody, support you and all of this. But I have it on good authority that these products that you're selling, it's a flim-flam, my friend. You're selling flannel in a bottle. Really, like your bottle says, like here, it's my little beer bottle. It says flannel on there, snake oil. That's what you're selling, bro. That's exactly what you're selling. And I can prove it. Check this out. I bet you weren't expecting this. In fact, I know you weren't expecting this. So that's why I got it all nice and juicy and ready for you. Okay, so I have 2 full accounts, first-hand accounts, of how this Joe Smith completely ripped off some people. He wants to talk about honesty. He wants to talk about integrity. Let's see what these people have to say.
I am a survivalist. I know what's needed. And I bought this stuff for $500 figuring it was a good person. They say you get a full-size bat and gallons of water. This is what I got. Thank you, Joe Smith.
Okay, so check this out. You saw what that poor guy went through, that poor survivalist. It said in there with that it included a full-size aluminum bat and like 3 jugs of super awesome ocean water and food enough to last for 2 weeks. Man, the dude opened up the bucket. There were 3 bottles of Iron Mountain spring water and a mini, skinny little guy, a mini Cubs bat from like the 1980s that they gave away as one of the door prizes when you walked in. I mean, come on. Seriously, Joe? What are you doing? What are you doing, man? These people look to you for guidance. And you're taking advantage, man. You're taking advantage. Now there is one last person that I really want you guys to see. Not that last person wasn't important, but this one's the kicker. This poor guy that's coming up, he wanted to see if he can get a little edge on the competition. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Oh, wink, wink. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Nudge, nudge, know what I mean? Know what I mean? Nudge, nudge, know what I mean? Oh, God, you young guys aren't going to understand that reference. So anyways, after this guy, we're gonna call it quits. I'm going to come back after the story. We're going to touch base real quick, get some more memes in, and then we'll leave it to Joe and see what he has to say from Newsfights.
I bought these pills from Joe Smith's website. I have a painful, permanent erection. I have been artificially inseminated, regular bouts of explosive flatulence, and a creamy discharge. Thanks, Joe Smith.
Doesn't that qualify for derp face? Don't we get a mic drop on that? I think that qualifies for a mic drop. Announcer? Yeah, I think we get a mic drop on that one. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for this response video to Mr. Joe Smith and Newsfights. I'm going to leave you with the immortal words of Mr. Kenneth Copeland. So hopefully you will enjoy his little act at you on your way out. So enjoy some of that. Make sure to swing by on Twitter and check me out. Fritter_Belknap. @twitter.com. I've also got a Facebook. It's on there too. Check it out. Check it out. But I appreciate you guys swinging by. And to Joe Smith, come on, man. You got to do better. I can't keep debunking you. I can't take your entire video apart. We'll be here for an hour. We'll be here for 2 hours. It's huge. Your video is just huge going through it. It's all bogus. I can debunk any of it. I have debunked all of it. It's tremendous. Thanks, guys. We'll see y'all. Peace.
You are destroyed forever, and you'll never be back.